Hello, my close friends. I'm Sherry Cola.
And I'm Sierra Ramirez, and welcome back to the Disney Plus Hulu Throwbacks podcast.
It's the place where we go deep into the Disneyverse, celebrating the movies and shows that shaped our pop culture lives in the 90s and 2000s.
Yep, buckle up, everyone. It's time to dive into that old school magic.
You know, Sierra, I've been thinking, we don't have like a nickname for each other after all these years.
Oh my gosh, you're so right. Wait, that's so cute.
Right?
Wait, what about Sherry Pie?
Interesting.
C-Sweets?
Okay.
How we feeling?
I don't hate it.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe Bubbles and Choo-Choo.
Oh my gosh.
Who's who? We'll figure that out later. It's time to get in a Cheetah-licious state of mind, because today we're breaking down the movie musical that started it all, The Cheetah Girls, now streaming on Disney+.
Yes.
We're traveling back to 2003.
Ooh, 2003 was a vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember much. I was little.
It's a little blurry. You know, I was a mere sesame seed. My grandma graduated college in 2003. You know, but 2003.
2003, I mean, I think of Lizzie McGuire.
Yes.
That's So Raven.
Oh, the hits.
Butterfly clips.
Period.
Frosted eyeshadow. I mean, it really was a vibe.
Say less. That was like slam poetry. Yeah, I remember juicy tracksuits,
Oh.
trucker hats
Oh my God.
at the same time.
Yes.
We were bold back then.
We were.
You
I
know?
mean, it was a monumental time. It made cheetah print more than a fashion statement.
Yes.
I mean, it's a neutral to me.
And
Cheetah everything became
Cheetah.
a symbol.
Everything, yeah, a symbol for girl power, honestly. It's such a symbol of, you know, just being yourself because of the Cheetah Girls.
The Cheetah Girls is an iconic decom. I mean, about four ferociously talented best friends who are navigating life and, you know, just they're growing up together
Yes,
while
yes.
becoming pop stars.
Cheetahs, all right, now, y'all know as soon as we walk through this door, we are no longer American divas in training. We are international superstars in training, okay? Who's ready? Born Cheetahs!
You have to follow your dream. You have to kind of express yourself creatively. A lot of these films at this time were about kind of just going for it. And they traveled the world.
Yes.
You know, the first one was New York, which, I mean, I love the city. And then it was
Spain.
Spain, and then India. It's so cool, like, just seeing more of the world with your besties.
Absolutely. And you know
know?
what? I feel like growing up, a lot of movies were about like getting the guy, you know? And I feel like the true love story about this that I really loved was their friendship. And they were all so different, but they all saw each other so
Yes,
well. And that's what
because-
made the Cheetah Girls the Cheetah Girls.
Sometimes your sister is your soulmate.
It's
you
true.
know?
'Cause we are sisters, we stand together. We make up one big family, though we don't look the same.
Before scene stealers like Sharpay or Connect 3 hit our screens, there was Galleria, Chanel, Aqua, and Dorinda.
Now, who did you most identify with?
Ooh, I was a Galleria girl through and through.
I see it.
She's bossy.
Absolutely. I was like Aqua, Galleria Rising,
Okay.
maybe Moon and Dorinda,
I could see that.
Earth, Wind, and Fire in Chanel. I'm not very horoscope savvy at all. The diversity at that time, too, it
Yes.
was so ahead of the game. And you could really feel seen through each of the characters in some way.
You're right. Like, I feel like this was a movie where me, like, personally, as a fan for the first time, and lots of girls just of color, it was the
Yes.
first time that they were able to see themselves, like,
Right.
as the center of this Disney Channel movie where they're pop stars. And it was like,
Totally.
wow, like, I saw myself in them, and it was so cool.
100%. And like Adrian speaking Spanish and just, you know, existing. I think when it comes to seeing people like us on the screen, we just want them to be human beings. And that's really what this was.
Yes.
On top of the fact that the music is still playing in our heads in
Yeah.
2026. And, you know, we're still in the cheetah print, of course. We understood the assignment.
Always, yes. The Cheetah Girls, it will forever leave a print on my heart.
What's your favorite Cheetah Girl song?
Ooh, Cinderella, hands down.
EDM remix.
This movie reminds me of sleepovers with my sister and my neighbors, and we were just learning all the choreography and assigning who was who.
Yeah.
You know?
This era, it was very much about like having this in common. That was huge, you know, when you met your friends in class and like, you know, maybe you had a Cheetah Girls binder.
Yes.
We were so loud about what we loved back then, which is so special about this time because we really embraced like our interests, right? Like I remember having a Spice Girls birthday party, you know, I remember having like a Hello Kitty backpack and like just, we were themed out back then. And this is
Absolutely.
really what this is about.
Okay, Sherry.
Talk to me.
Are you ready to find out what your favorite chicken nugget shape says about your personality?
I thought you'd never ask. Wait, are you about to dig up one of those teen magazines from the couch cushions? You sneaky girl. Dino Nugs, all the way for the record.
The quiz I have for you is not about Dino Nuggets. It's about the Cheetah Girls. Okay, which of the Cheetah Girls appeared on The Muppets at Walt Disney World in 1990?
That's a tough one. Can't we just take a quiz about the Dino Nugs?
Did somebody say Dino Nugs?
No!
Look who it is! The Disney legend!
That's sweet. Thank you. Good to see you. Well,
Oh, we are in the
nice to
presence
see you.
Of greatness.
greatness.
Nah, I'm just normal.
No.
Cheetah Girls fearless
Wow.
leader, Galleria, AKA Bubbles, but best known as the one, the only Raven Simone.
Yes.
Thank you
It's
so
me.
much
Hello.
for being
Glad to be here. Thanks, ladies.
I mean, truly, what an honor.
Okay, so you obviously know the answer to the pop quiz.
I was singing
Chills.
with Kermit the Frog, but in actuality, I was singing with Jim Henson.
Wow.
And that was a layered experience. Let's keep it real. You are a five-year-old, and you realize that Kermit is
Right.
felt.
Yeah, that's a
Right.
little.
Now keep it together and sing the song.
Right.
When you see the arm,
So there's some things you can't unsee.
The rainbow connection. What's underneath you, Kermit? What is that? But obviously, I would not give it up for the world. It was wonderful. And I miss Disney. I miss the days when there were concrete slabs to stick your hands in. And I never got one of my slabs back. I swear I did it once a year. And they just don't do it that much anymore. So I miss that back in the day. Yeah, that was a nostalgic.
We
moment.
gotta hunt
Yeah,
that
let's
down.
Bring it back. What are we talking
was a
about?
huge-
Who
it
do
was a
we
huge
need to
thing.
email?
Kermit.
Just CC me on everything moving forward.
Done.
okay?
Got it.
I'll get it done. We're just so excited to yap it up. I mean, first and
yap.
foremost, how's your head? How's your heart?
It's thriving.
You know,
It's thriving. You
your
know?
best is enough, honey.
Listen, I am 40 years old and proud of it.
I don't believe a
So
word you
I
say.
love it.
I refuse not to accept my age.
First of all, we all look 40 months. Let's be real. Let's be absolutely real, okay? The lighting is nice.
Thank
It
you.
is. It
Yeah.
sure
Wow.
is.
So
I
yeah,
mean,
I'm thriving.
we love to see you thriving.
So happy to
And
hear
you guys,
that.
how are you two? I mean, you're thriving.
We
Honey,
are. I mean,
There are 4 cameras
transported
here,
back
okay?
to this childhood bedroom
Thriving
dream.
from multi-dimensional angles.
Exactly.
Take your pick. No, this is such a treat because this whole
Truly.
era of 2003 really defined us, you know? Like pop culture, music, fashion, all of the above.
Yes.
Let's go
You were a
back
huge
there.
part of that. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go back. Take us back. Transport us back to 2003, maybe even 2002. When you had
Yes.
first audition for the Cheetah Girls. What was that audition process like?
I will be honest, I don't remember.
Right, right. 'Cause how
I
old
don't
were
even
you?
know if I auditioned for the Cheetah Girls. 2002?
How old were you?
How old
Yeah.
was I?
I mean, like 12?
Definitely 15, 14, maybe.
Okay.
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 Definitely, because it
Those
was
are
at the
pivotal
beginning
years.
of That's So Raven, right? And I had just gotten into LA from Atlanta. I was still in high school. I was still like figuring stuff out. So it was just a pleasure to be able to be a part of a project like the Cheetah Girls, knowing that it was one of the first musicals that Disney Channel had
Right.
put on the network, and also it was a multicultural group. So we just walked into it knowing that we just got to do good. We weren't thinking about all that extra stuff at the time.
Right.
So yeah, it was kind of just like, oh, this will be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And like that's what we do when we're 14. You know what I mean? Like, let's see what
That and
happens.
taxes. That and
Let's see what
taxes.
makes the cut because we have no idea what we're doing, honestly. But y'all were just playing, and you're so right. It was such a trailblazing movie because this cast was absolutely representing.
I was just saying that, like probably the first time that I had seen a Disney Channel movie that was like centered around girls of color who were just the stars and pop stars, and I was like the first time I saw something like that.
Yeah.
It was pretty legendary.
It was pretty awesome. I mean, and then at the end of the day, even Dorinda ended up, she's a Latino at heart. And I'm just like, oh, this is fire, you know? But thank goodness we got to work with Adrian and Keely from 3LW, myself and Sabrina. We had been in the industry long before the Cheetah Girls. We all knew what it was like to perform and be on stage. So it was really easy for us to come together and be like, oh, I've been on tour. Cool, I've had 4 albums already. Sweet, let's do this, you know? So it was good.
Being a part of something that started many more things, how does that feel? Especially in that year that was, I mean, it was Raven's year, you know?
Yeah, what does it feel like? I mean, at the time, it felt not egotistical, but it felt normal because I, again, had already been on Dr. Dolittle 1 and 2.
Right.
I had already done Hang with Mr. Cooper for 4 years and the Cosby Show for 3 years.
Unreal.
So walking into it, I was like, okay, here's another job. Didn't realize the amazingness that it did and created for that generation because I was just doing my job, which I'm used to doing.
Right.
And watching it back and seeing how it created such a culture.
We really tapped in.
You guys tapped in.
We committed.
I'm gonna be honest. I have
Can you
not-
tell we were excited?
It's gorgeous. I have not one piece of cheetah in my house, you guys. I
Stop.
have to step it up.
Per your
I was telling her, I was
contract.
like,
Contract.
yeah,
Period. I only do it when talking about cheetah.
Right.
Considering that in the moment you didn't really realize how crazy of a phenomenon this was going to become, was there a moment after like that you were like, wait, this has really touched a lot of people? Like, is there a moment?
The moment happened last year.
Really?
Honestly, I'm gonna be 100. It really sank in when people are still going to Halloween parties dressed as Cheetah Girls. And the reason it happened just last year is because it's called the longevity of it. Like I can understand a movie popping and people love it for like a good 3 or 4 years, but we're almost, what, 20 years later almost? So knowing that the longevity of what the brand did is when it really sinks in, you know, because things pop off, you know, bell bottoms, oh, hey, woo, 5 years.
Right.
You know what I mean? But when you're over here wearing it 30 years later,
Yeah.
we did something. You know what I mean?
1,000%.
Yeah.
The impact is
Impact
so
is
real.
crazy.
I mean,
Yeah.
the fans are so dedicated because it meant the world, you know?
Oh, I had
And not just with girls, but boys.
Yeah.
And that's what I love too. Sorry to interrupt,
no,
my
no, you're
apologies.
so
but
good.
what I love is that we cross genders as well. And there was not one, I mean, there were boys in that movie, but not one boy singing and dancing
Yeah.
to really bring the Cheetah Boys together. But seeing all
Oh,
of these
spin-off.
boys get their,
Yeah.
trying, seeing all these boys get their life also makes me so happy.
Yeah.
I
so
loved
powerful.
just the female friendship
Yes.
as well. Like that was so important, I think, to see
Totally.
growing up. And, you know, Galleria, she's just such an icon.
I am gonna be a star. Do I have to be solo, or are you cheetahs ready to hit it big time?
Miss
girl's
Bossy, I
crazy.
love her. I know, literally. she was who I've resonated with
Yeah,
the
does
most.
she come out sometimes in you?
I am a diva.
Okay.
I have my days, and then I bring her back, and then I turn
Okay.
into Raven Baxter, and then
So how are you similar to Galleria? And how are you?
I'm very decisive.
Okay.
I am very much a practicer. I am very much a please have your stuff in a row because I do not want to come to set and it's not prepared. Very much that. Very much of we've been in this industry too long to
Yeah.
have these problems over and over again. And I have friends that are definitely the other girls where they're like, oh, let's have fun. I'm like, fun? What are you talking about? This is work. So
Yeah.
definitely do that. But what I think I love about Galleria, even though she has a hard time separating fun and work, is that she's fire.
Yeah.
Like, you have to realize that you're here to do a job, be prepared, people are paying for you, literally, and do it. And I think it showed how important it is to girls of all ages and boys of all ages, no matter how young you are. If you have a dream, you have to work for it.
Right.
You can't just sit down and
Million
hope
percent.
for everything to work out. You gotta sweat, you gotta cry, you gotta, blood, sweat, and tears in that.
I agree.
It stemmed
'cause-
from passion. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
I mean,
like
the-
it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like there's passion, there's ambition, but the execution, that is the difference, that grit, that, actually doing something about it. Go create, go, just go the extra step. Like, that's what Galleria really taught us, for sure. I'm curious, like, obviously you have those work ethics. What else did you do in preparation to kind of go into Galleria? Because you've, at this point, played so many different characters, and this one was also just such a refreshing one. Anything you did,
I got a fresh weave. You know what I
Nice,
mean?
Very nice.
Got my nails done.
Yeah. The nail is very important.
Very important. Listen, I'm not a thespian, okay, ladies? I'm not in my bathroom saying, what is her tweak when she walks into the room?
Sure.
That's not me. Yeah, I mean, give me a good joke, give me
Yeah.
a good hairpiece, and
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
ready
yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
But again, I'm 15 at the time, and I knew that, this is on the Disney Channel. I didn't do nothing, y'all. I just read the lines and had a good piece of hair. That's pretty much what it is.
I love
And that is actually complimenting the writer, to be
Right.
100, One of the best pieces of advice that I have gotten is that if it's not on the page, it's not on the stage. I learned that from the first person that I ever worked with in the industry. And if it's not on the page, I can't say my line. And if I can't say my line, you're not going to see a character. So I shouldn't have to work that hard if it's on the page.
But I gotta pull it together. Enough with this puffin stuff. It's showtime, baby. And when it boils down, that's what being a leader is all about. Thanks for having my back, Chuchi. You're the one.
That's tea.
That's really good. That's
I love that.
tea.
Easy peasy.
I mean, you've worked with some pretty legendary people.
Yeah,
And
lucky.
On the Cheetah Girls as well. I mean, Whitney Houston was a producer. Can you tell us what it was like to meet her?
Yeah, I met her back when I was around probably in my single digits. There was a beautiful night called Night of 100 Stars, which happened back in the 90s, back in the 1900s. And it was Billy Crystal, Diana Ross, Whitney Houston, Little Richard, and so many people. And I actually met her back then. During the movie, she produced it, and I wasn't able to produce the Cheetah Girls. And so I think she did all of her magic behind the scenes. But I had already met her, so I knew it was up. And funny enough, her daughter went to the middle school that I went to in Atlanta. So we have a lot of different connections.
Small world.
I love that. I mean, it's a reminder that you're exactly where you are supposed to be.
Every time.
Right?
Yeah, every time.
Wow.
Little invisible string.
Yeah. And it's just this journey has been, because even, UNITY, you know what I mean? Like,
How you know?
are.
How you know?
Queen Latifah was one of my, heroes
You know I
growing up,
performed
too.
that with her on the show.
No, it's literally.
Fire.
It's too much.
It is so much.
It's too much.
I'm really proud of you, by the way.
Truly.
Really proud of you.
Imagine we have her come. No. Oh my God. Imagine.
Honey, the grand dame.
Yeah. Season two. But it just, this entire trajectory has been so fulfilling, I'm sure, just like, especially in this time of reflection, like, what are some moments of that era that, made you kind of like lock in, feel present, and kind of see exactly what you were doing?
I'm writing a memoir, but looking back, it's the, main pieces. It's the first African-American youngest girl to have a show named after her. It's the first multicultural girl group on the channel. It's being a producer on my own show and being a director and growing with the Walt Disney Company from age 12 to age 40 and hopefully beyond, and believing that when you have loyalty, you get loyalty back. And I think that's really important. There's a lot of people who complain about their childhood and, some of the constraints that can happen within any company. And I feel like I had more constraints at home, so I'm good.
Yeah.
I had a lot of
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
going on, so I'm fine.
Wow. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to the memoir. And
Thank you.
we're
Yeah,
just,
I'm excited.
We will be
we're-
sat.
We're so proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. No,
Honestly.
it was a journey, and it's fun to be able to share it,
Yeah.
and it's scary to be able to share it.
Yeah,
well,
so
thank
vulnerable.
you
Yeah.
for giving so much of your childhood, your life to us.
Totally.
Truly.
You're welcome.
I feel like a little parasocial. I'm not kidding. I'm like, that's my friend.
We've passed
Like,
each other
this is
many
my-
a times,
yes, we
girl.
have.
We have.
No, no.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, just,
yeah.
And I just want
On
to share my
screen.
love for both of you.
Oh my God, don't even dare.
Thank you.
I will
Fangirling
bring
over
in
here
the
too.
tissues.
so
No, but I'm
much.
serious.
It's too much.
You guys really did some beautiful work.
Thank you so
together
much.
and all of your other works too. Like,
That
okay,
means a lot.
ladies,
Thank
I'm
you.
really receiving
Okay,
that.
ladies.
I'm really receiving
hope you
that.
do. We
are.
You are.
you know what I'm talking about.
Thank you so
You know what
much.
I'm talking about.
Thank
You're a
you.
gift. You're a gift.
Yeah.
And like, the influence you've had on our generation and
Just
for
even
many
choices
generations.
comedically too. Like I just like
That's
you
the
like you don't even
thing.
understand.
The range.
The
honey.
range. I'm
What
telling
are we
you.
talking about? The range, and
kind.
it felt so authentic. You know, like you said, you're being yourself, and what a blessing it is to be able to express through the craft and just play. And that's what we really felt, especially on That's So Raven.
I was just walking down Jock Block. 3 words, okay? Looking good.
You were in your element.
Thank you.
I mean, and you've heard from us as fans, but is there something that fans will still come up to you and talk about because of these massive franchises you've been a part of?
I mean, I'm always passing someone and they're reciting a line.
Yeah.
I'm always being asked to do the vision face, and I say, you gotta pay me.
Yeah. Hit the Zelle. Hit the Venmo.
I'm on Zelle. And
You
then,
know?
my favorite recently, though, is I'll be doing like promotion and they want me to say, oh, snap. And they write it incorrectly, and I have to explain to them, like, that's not how you use it. They're like, no, it's just, I'm like, no, it means something.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know what it is. And it's fun because when I tell them, they're like, oh yeah, let's not do that. I'm like, exactly. Let's not use it there.
Yeah.
Wait,
fun.
that's
I enjoy it.
funny.
Keep it cute. Just keep it cute.
Keep it cute.
Let's keep
You
it
know?
cute. Let's keep it fresh.
Is there merch with O Snap on it? Because what are we doing? Are there tattoos that people have gotten?
Sure.
That would be awesome.
People must have come up to you with some sort
No,
of
I haven't had
tattoo.
any tats of myself, except
Or, like,
for
quotes?
those who will not be named.
Right, sure.
No.
Cut to memoir.
It's in the memoir.
That's a memoir.
Okay, so Raven just slayed in the history of the Cheetah Girls, of course.
Yeah.
Let's see how many of us remember the most iconic lines from the Cheetah Girls.
Now, Raven,
Right.
you've got the home court advantage, but do not underestimate us, okay?
Don't you dare underestimate us.
I dare
okay?
not. I dare not.
If he can't respect my blank, he can't have my heart.
Yep. If he can't respect
It's not fart.
my spots,
Can I
if he
tell
can't
you?
respect my art,
There it is.
there it is. 'cause
got
you said
it.
not fart.
It rhymes.
You know what? If he can't respect my art, he can't have my heart.
There it is.
That is a bar.
That is a bar.
Are you kidding?
Not a
Hamilton
bar.
is shaking.
All right, you ready for another one?
Let's go.
Okay. Silly people do blank things, Mom.
Silly things.
Yes.
Oh, it was so easy.
Silly people do silly things, Mom. I get good grades. I spend more time on my homework than I do my hair. I set my mind to something and I almost get there. You just stand in my way.
Don't be
What's
disrespect-
good at eating your vegetables if you can't have dessert?
You guessed?
You guys don't think you understand.
Okay, wait, you're on a roll.
Yeah.
You're
You
on
were
a
like, I
roll.
was on autopilot, honey.
Okay, we got one more. Let's see. We call ourselves the cheetahs because the cheetah is the fastest and the fiercest feline in the.
Well, in the jungle.
That's right.
I really appreciate these easier lines.
Not me like just not even say anything because I just want you to say it, you know?
You know, we call ourselves the cheetahs because the cheetah is the fastest and the fiercest feline in the jungle. Let's bounce, girls.
I'm happy I got that one. Check.
I love it. The Cheetah Girls soundtrack, of course, just was widely successful, also internationally. So tell me about how that felt to go overseas with this kind of impact.
Yeah. I can actually say working on That's So Raven and Cheetah Girls and being able to connect to people worldwide was amazing. Watching That's So Raven in 17 different languages, being able to visit Paris. For Raven's Home, I went to South Africa.
I mean,
And, you know, Phenomena Revan, like being able to hear the many people that said
Very
my
nice.
words was very cool. Brazil, shout out. You
Yes.
guys, I love Brazil and they love me back. And
they
I love you guys
ride
so
hard.
much. But it's interesting, you know? It's
Yeah.
like sometimes I feel like we don't want to leave our little country, but there's so much world to go and visit and so much world to see and so many people that enjoy entertainment.
Yeah.
So like get out there and touch grass on other continents.
Yes.
touch grass on another continent. Write that down. Truly, because like you see that art on screen in this way with the music, the fashion, it's a universal language.
It really is.
You know, like everyone can connect to something like this. And in the second film, you went to Spain.
I can't believe that we're actually here.
I know the cheetahs are raining in Spain.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
Second one, I went to Spain, and I made a very good friend by the name of Belinda from Mexico. And we tore up Spain and all the Chinese food restaurants there. That is my girl from another mother.
I've heard that
Chinese
about
folks
Spain.
are everywhere.
Delicious.
And that's what I've always said.
The best food.
Really?
My mom has a
Spain.
restaurant in San Gabriel. We'll be in touch.
What kind of
26
restaurant?
years strong. Chinese, fast, cash only.
I need it.
You know the drill.
I need it char siu,
What'd you call me?
xiaolongbao.
I have a name.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Every
Yeah.
Wednesday I do Chinese.
Honey.
Don't talk to me.
If
Love
the
that.
dumpling is not steamed,
Honey,
We don't want
what are
it.
we doing?
what are we doing with ourselves if you don't have the black vinegar? Come and talk, girl. Give it
Are
to
you
me,
joking
girl.
me?
I'm not.
I will use the black vin as a perfume.
Okay. Okay. Listen, I know this is not on your podcast. Listen, in my little area, there's a big old thing of salt.
Stop.
And then there's sesame oil.
Stop.
And soy sauce and sugar. What else do you need in life?
Representation matters in Raven's kitchen.
Oh my goodness, we're sitting here in my bedroom eating Kung Pao chicken. It does not get any more undiscovered than that.
You mentioned this a little bit earlier
Okay.
about how you eventually became an executive producer
Yes.
on your projects.
Yes.
And when was it really important for you to realize you're like, I need to have a voice in these stories that are being told?
Most definitely. It was after I turned 18 on That's So Raven, they offered me to be a producer on the show. And I said yes, but I didn't really understand the work that
Sure.
came with it.
Sure.
I was like, yeah, I'll take it, whatever. And then they asked me to direct on That's So Raven. And I really thought about it. And then my answer was, that's too much power.
Yeah.
It's just too much power.
Yeah.
But I clocked it in the back of my brain, and I started to have more conversations with the producers. Went off, did some other projects, bling, 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 went to school, came back, did Raven's Home. And sitting down with Disney, one of the things that I needed in order to come back to television in that way was to be able to learn how to put a television show on the air. Please, I would like to learn. So executive producer came. I was able to see how a show is created from the ground up. And it was magical. It is something that I will never not do. I actually like that more and directing more than I do acting. I appreciate the work that actors do, but there's something beautiful about having all that power.
Yeah.
And I will never give it up. It's addicting. But it's also, watching television from Nick at Night till now. I've been a part of many generations, and I love TV. If you can't find me and my phone's off, I'm binging something. I am binging from top to bottom, left to right, every type of show, every genre. And I feel like that comes with my brain space. And as we move forward with other projects here on Disney, being able to see how a movie is created from the bottom up, seeing how to choose the artists and create characters and mold them from the writing stage to now has been a blessing, and it makes me feel like all the work that I put in when I was a child was worth it.
Yes.
I'm not just fighting for the next role. I'm not just trying to get my next best weave, which
Honey,
I will. But
10 out of 10.
thank you so much. But it is about crafting the narrative for those who are consuming it to either teach, entertain, or to scare.
I love
Oh,
that.
I'm so inspired
it.
by
Yeah.
you
Thank
because,
you.
with your experience and everything you've gone through, now you have the power to amplify other voices and to pass the torch.
Exactly.
You
And
know?
speaking of future projects and crafting narratives and everything, we've heard you might have a big announcement about the Cheetah Girls.
Oh, about Cheetah Girls. Oh, it's not about myself. Got it. Yeah. I'm just playing.
We'll take everything.
I'm just joking. I got nothing.
We are on our knees for it.
No. Yeah, I'm really freaking excited. There's going to be a new installment of the Cheetah Girls.
Yes.
And I say it so calmly because if I scream, I don't think your sound guy would like it. But I heard my note beforehand and I wanted to join
we're
in.
harmonizing a bit. Yeah. There she goes.
I'm super excited. Billy Woodruff is directing. Deborah Martin Chase is back on his EP. I'm an
love
EP as well.
Deborah
Adrian
Martin
is back.
Chase.
We have a cast of the most talented young women out here. Leah Jeffries is leading the way. She plays my daughter, and I have known Leah Jeffries since she didn't know how to read. And I'm so used to that sentence being about me. Everyone that I've been with, like, oh, I knew you before you could read. I'm like, but like Leah was actually there. And I had worked with Leah in the past on Empire, and she had come to the set of Raven's Home, and That's a Raven many a times. And to be able to stand next to her and call her my daughter in this and go through the journey that we're going through in this story is amazing. We're filming in South Africa. It's going to be a chef's kiss. Very excited about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
Watch
just-
party coming soon.
I mean, honey,
I hope so.
airdrop it.
Enjoy
airdrop
me.
the dailies. I am
the
on the edge of my seat, and we are truly.
I'm texting that to someone. Yo, airdrop the dailies, cuz.
I'm always like,
That's so good.
yeah, I'll see you in my inbox.
So when did this all come about? Because I mean, I'm sure the fans have been asking. for
Yeah.
this.
You know, the fans have been asking, and Miss Deborah and I had been asking as well. It's actually been a labor of love for the past 3 years before we even got the green light, to be honest with you. Because of the fans, I think we're here. You know, we are in the era of remakes when it
Right.
comes to the industry.
But honestly, it's like there's something comforting in a familiarity and like
what's happening.
something that we're already fluent in. There's something about it. Also love the new stuff, but like we love to just get doses of what
Millennials especially, like
Made us-
we eat up the nostalgia.
I
and,
love
like,
that
So I'm
for
like, I'm
real.
ready.
Do it, do
I
it,
will
do
be
it.
tuning in.
I love
Yeah.
it. And the fact that you can tune in, get your classic Cheetah girl power statement pieces, understanding what it means to be friends. And it's not just about being pop stars or musicians, it's about connectivity and family, and seeing these new girls embrace that even with the new generation's thought process. I think that's really important and fantastic. So yeah, nostalgia, here we come.
Nostalgia.
I'm
here
actually
we come.
curious, like speaking of fans and the new generation, social media obviously is like a huge thing in the digital space. Like, what have you noticed in the difference in terms of maybe just access to fans and DMs and stuff over the years?
Because of the fans, I think we're here. I had been rallying for even Raven's Home way before Disney said, hey, let's put Raven's Home back on, because I saw the fans' social presence. I saw the people online saying, we miss. And I was like, hey, you guys. It's like, not yet. I'm like, okay, I'm not the one with the money. Got it, understood.
Yeah.
But I think because of the fans, and we see, I could be exaggerating, but I'm probably not. Cheetah Girls was trending at least once a month for like 5 years.
Oh, absolutely.
Which is insane. Which is really insane if you think about it. Especially because we never did any extra promotion.
Right.
Every single time Adrian and I were doing something, that question was always brought up.
Yeah.
Again, you asked me earlier, like, when did you know this was something? When people kept bringing it up later. I mean, obviously, you'll talk to Macaulay Culkin and ask him about, Home
Right.
Alone, but it's different when you see the joy in these people's faces when you talk about Cheetah Girls. And because of them, I think everyone witnessed, like, we should probably get on this right now. And I think that the talent of this generation has the ability to lead the girls. I'm old. So, where's the new generation?
You're
you know?
perfect. I love it.
I am perfect.
Yeah.
But I'm also old.
She's perfect.
Like, I didn't say I wasn't perfect.
Speaking of new generation, what was the casting process like for this new movie? What did you look for with the girls?
We look for triple threats, period, point blank. We're not just casting a movie, we're casting a music group.
Yeah.
This is a Disney Channel multicultural girl group that, I mean, look at what the original movie did. There were tours, there were albums outside of it, and it kept going. So we want to make sure that not only do these women love Cheetah, but they also love performing, and they love creating, and they love sharing positivity around. So you got to act and sing, you got to dance and act, you got to do something and something else, and hopefully all three in order to make the cut. And I will say the ladies that were chosen make the cut on all levels.
Wow.
We're so excited to be able to bring different cultures to the group.
Yeah. Okay.
And,
Okay.
we're so
That's
excited
exciting.
to take it to South Africa so that we can actually see some cheetahs at the Cheetah Girls. with the Cheetah
Live
Girls.
cheetahs.
Yeah, we get to. I went scouting already, and I already got like licked by a cheetah and touched a cheetah. Ladies, sandpaper, exfoliation on real time.
No, I actually.
Interesting.
But Loki, why did I clench? Like it did something to me.
You should clinch because it's a wild cat.
Potential
Right.
But these are
fear.
tame and beautiful, and they know they get the the assignment.
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I just can't wait. I can't wait. And congratulations,
Thank you.
honestly.
Yeah,
the
thank
fact that it's
you.
happening
I'm
and
so
it's
excited.
just, not that it's overdue, but yeah, people have been like craving it. And,
I mean, it's pretty overdue. What is it,
Kinda.
25, 20 years?
aside from the fans just out in the world, there's also celebrities who ride or die for Cheetah Girls. Who was the most like surprising, like famous person that told you how much they love it?
Chance the Rapper.
Stop.
Chance the Rapper.
I know you guys wanted me to say Zendaya. You guys wanted me to say Lauren, Kiki Palmer, Lauren. I'm gonna say Chance the Rapper. When that man came up to me and started talking about Cheetah Girl, first of all, I was at the Michael Jackson premiere movie, and
Oh, this was recent.
oh, recent boo,
Yeah.
recent. I'm standing there, I'm like chilling, and Chance the Rapper's standing there, and
Stop.
you know we're all used to when there's a line, I pay attention. I'm like, oh hi Chance, am I in your way? He's like, no, we gotta talk. And I go, okay, I'm in trouble. Chance the Rapper's just staring at me. And he's like, I watch Cheetah Girls all the time with my daughters. Blah, blah. I was like, yo, bro, is this happening right now? Icon, sir. Sir, I do everything in myself and do not add any type of conglomerate into my world. What?
Icon
Chance?
recognize icon
Yeah.
though, seriously.
I was like,
Yeah.
this is amazing. And look at how it connects.
Yes.
Good girl, Dad. I'm so proud of you, Chance.
I love
Let's
that.
collab on something.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about longevity. I mean, it's like we can watch it with the next generation. Like, it's still so, like,
And
touching.
it holds up. When
It
you look
sure
at it,
does.
that visual, you know, they use some good film on that original one.
yeah.
Sometimes you look back and you're like, y'all didn't clean the screen on that one.
No,
that's
it
an
was-
old looking movie.
Yeah.
This looks good.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So, if you could look into the future, Raven style,
Only you can ask me this.
what's in store for you? What do you see?
I see retirement. No, let me be honest. What do I see? I see a director who is able to craft stories that remind me of my personal childhood. So when I was growing up, we did have Home Alone. I did have The Clumps, Eddie Murphy. I did have these, new idea. Well, not The Clumps, because that was actually a Jerry Lewis, Nutty Professor situation, but you know what I mean. Jerry Lewis, I watched all his stuff, and I was back then in that day, and Flip Wilson and Carol Burnett, but crafting new stories to tell to push the narrative of human nature forward. I love nostalgia all day, but what I miss about the time that I was growing up is that I would watch something and aspire to be it
Yeah.
and say, hey, that's what the future looks like. Not going so much in the past to be like, I miss it. I miss moving forward.
I love that.
So I want to be able to craft stories to help generations move forward.
I love that.
I also see that the podcast with my wife, which is Tea Time with Miranda Mayday and Raven Simone, do very well and win an award. My wife tells me now to say that everywhere. We're
Yes,
gonna win an
yes.
award soon, crossing fingers.
Man,
What a joy to be able to do that with your wife.
Yeah, it's really fun. I'm really proud of her. She works so hard on it, and all I have to do is show up.
Yeah.
Ching,
Yeah,
ching.
you scored. You really scored.
I scored. And then the last on the list is be a fantastic auntie to all of my babies because I'm a fun aunt.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
bet.
I
fun
believe
aunt.
it.
I bet. What
Aren't
if-
I a fun aunt?
Stick to the script. I'm a fun about this. I mean, truly, what a flex. Raven is your aunt. Come on.
A lot of them
Like-
don't tell anybody.
Like, truly, I'm just...
You got to be careful out here in these streets. So my little aunties and all my little girls and guys, they call me a different name in public. So
Okay.
they don't get treated differently.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. You really are thriving. We said it at the top, and we love to see it. Truly.
I'm
And you-
enjoying myself, and you guys are thriving. I love this show.
Honey,
Great
thank you.
questions,
Thank
great
you
way
so
it's done. You guys look
much.
super cute.
And also, when we got the juice, we got the juice. You know what I'm saying?
Thrive, girls, thrive.
Yes. I'm so happy. We're on a high. And we've officially stood up, spoke out, and had the time of our lives. We're going to get matching tattoos, etc.
Yes.
But, Raven,
Yeah.
before you go,
Anything.
just a little something extra. Let's take another strut down memory lane.
You better strut.
Oh,
That's all you get.
snap.
Unless you sing
like,
it.
like you
That's
mean
all
it.
Hey,
we
free
need.
your mind.
You gotta strut like you mean it. Free your mind. It's not enough just to dream it. Come on, get up. When you feel it, it's your chance to shine. Strut like you mean it. Come on.
I I just have to say, I've loved today.
Yes.
We've talked about everything Cheetah Girls, but your Disney resume runs deep. It really
Yeah, it
does. I mean,
does.
from That's So Raven to Xenon. I'm curious. Would you do the honor of giving superlatives to your fellow Disney castmates?
Let's talk about it.
Let's do
I'm
it.
ready. I'm ready.
Do it.
Okay, which of your Disney castmates is most likely to find a way to time travel to the future?
Most likely to find a way to time travel into the future. I would say Isaac Ryan Brown, because he's weirdly like me in the sense of he knows some things that I don't know how he knows. It's like really smart, but also
Wise.
like not, but also really smart.
Right.
You know
Why
what
do you
I
know that? But also respect.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Isaac Ryan Brown all day.
Okay.
that.
What about who's most likely to ruin a surprise because they had a psychic vision?
Annalisa Vanderpool.
There she goes.
I love
She's
her.
also
Period.
just a radiant
Ball
soul.
of light, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I love me some
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Okay, who's most likely to have props from their respective Disney Channel shows still on display?
Me. Oh, I stole
Wait.
so much stuff.
I mean, we're
Sticky
Sorry,
fingers?
sorry,
Listen.
Julie.
Okay, now you gotta spill.
Okay, so I have this raven that is a metal raven that was on the set of Raven's Home. I have the couch from Donna Cabana's office, which somebody else stole from me and kept for many years in their storage place. They gave it to me later.
Got it back.
I have the pajamas from the That's So Raven, some call it Magic video.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I have, one of the paintings in Raven's Home was my actual painting. It was one of my first A's in school, and they put it on top of the fireplace in the Raven's Home set. I took that back because they couldn't have it. And then I got shoes. Yeah, I learned at a young age.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
You know what I
Let's be
mean?
real, you know?
I still got stuff from hanging with Mr. Cooper and the Cosby Show. You just
mean,
gotta take it.
love
you
it.
took Kermit.
Period. And he's sitting right next to Miss Piggy.
We're also kleptomaniacs, so I get it. I mean,
get
like I
it.
said, there's a warrant
You're
out for
amongst
my
friends.
arrest.
Thank you.
Okay, last one.
Yes.
Who's most likely to organize like a Y2K Disney Stars reunion?
Wow. I want to say the person to organize a Disney Channel family reunion, I'm going to give it to, I'm so sorry. I'm going to say
you're
Brenda Song.
Okay. I can see that.
I don't know why.
I love her.
I give it
Me
to
too.
her because she's a mom now. She's probably organizing a lot of things. And Wendy Wu is the bomb. And she deserves all the flowers, and I don't want to ever forget. And I remember one day she came up to me. We did a movie together, and I'm like, huh? Because I forget a lot. I'm writing a book. And I was like, she's one of the most beautiful faces, and I was there watching her through all her life and things of that nature. So bringing her together, I think she's touched so many souls throughout the whole entire channel, so I'll give it to her.
I love that.
agree wholeheartedly. Like, truly, Disney, thank you for all the representation.
Yeah, the representation is
it
crazy.
meant the world.
Everything.
definitely.
Yeah, thank you for that, honey. Thank you.
Hey, I'm excited.
Listen, the velour tracksuits are back in the vault, but the Cheetah Girls legacy is forever. That wraps another episode of the Disney Plus Hulu Throwbacks podcast.
Yes, a massive thank you to the amazing Raven Simone.
Thank you to both of you.
so
Thank you
much.
to both of you. I had a great time.
Thank you for joining us. You're officially our new amiga, Cheetah, friend for life.
Yes.
Ooh.
And don't forget that what's in your corazon makes you a cheetah girl.
I had to figure out what that was, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. Make sure you come back for our next episode featuring Monique Coleman and Casey Stroke from High School Musical.
Get your head in the game.
We're all in this together.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
that was everything.
Talking about. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Watch and listen to the Disney Plus Hulu Throwbacks podcast. Available on Disney Plus, Hulu, and wherever you get your podcasts. Terms apply.
And check out the Cheetah Girls movies, now streaming on Disney Plus.